The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will never see the P.
What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Do-It-All, and today we are back again with another MLB The Show 17 gameplay. I believe these are games 7 through 10 or 6 through 9. I'm not 100% sure right now. Yeah, you see right here jumping into some gameplay. Dude was hitting around 619, I believe it said. And in this game, well, before this game had started, I had tweaked with some of the options. You see right there, strikeout looking. First strikeout of the season for us. Fastball in the corner. You know, normally we do something with that, but not on this day. Here we are, second at bat. We're already down 6-2 in the bottom of the fourth. Pitching for our team is so bad. But, no, we get a ball here. The good guy's throwing 95 Jed. And we're looking to just get on base here. We need to think next man up, obviously. Now, I do want to know what everybody's thoughts are on the show. If you like the game, things like that. If you have the game, let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Now, jumping back to the gameplay here, jumping into some baseball talk as well while we're at it. How about how the season is going so far? We get a base hit right there to the 5-6 hole. The shortstop's playing regular depth. We're probably grounding out there, but because they were in double play depth, we squeak one on through. Now I'll caught a little bit. Third at bat here, second and third, bottom of sixth. Way ahead of that cutter. And I did catch a little bit of the Cubs-Dodgers game the other night, and I gotta say, those two teams look like the favorites in the NL. I mean, if those two teams meet again in the playoffs, it should be a 6-7 game series. I just think that those two, we get a fair ball down the line here, and we're digging for two. We get 2 RBIs on this play, so it's a nice little help our team out here. But yeah, you see we're down 7-4 in the bottom of the 8th. They got 2 outs. But I just think that those two teams are just so great top to bottom. They probably have, because in the MLB playoffs, you're only going with 3-man rotation, and the rest is going straight to the pen. Now, I just think that, as we fly out here, I just think that those two teams, you see we're going to edit our stats a little bit. The reason I chose plate discipline for most of my upgrade here is because that is the ability to put the ball in play. Update our power a little bit. Give one to our contact. No, we took that one away because we didn't have the training points, but we're just going to give a little bit to the batting clutch too. But the reason I did plate discipline is because it's the ability to put the ball in play. That's one of the most important factors. You don't want to be K'ing. So we ground out here 5-3. But yeah, that's a big thing, is being able to put the ball in play, not leaving guys on base. You know, those little small upgrades here. Now, first at bat we grounded out. Second at bat here we have a pretty semi-speedy guy who can steal. I mean, he's not super speedy, but he has good stealing stats. Pitcher is trying to quick pitch us here, and what we're basically looking for is our pitch. We're guessing fastball. We're thinking fastball here. So I gave us 2 quick pitches, and then here I just had a brain fart. But in the AL looks wide open in the pros right now. This quick pitches me again. I'm way ahead of his splitter. But in the AL looks wide open. I don't think there's going to be a clear-cut favorite until maybe after the deadline here. And even still, it's like, who can you really trust? I mean, the Indians look good, but, you know, they're in the Central. I don't think the Central's that great. So right here, line out to the left fielder here. It's pretty good contact on that ball. You're in our third at bat. Nobody on. Game side up 3-3 in the top of the 6th. But in the AL, I don't know who I could trust. You know, Right now, the Angels look good out west. The Rangers, I don't know what's going on with the Rangers. I thought the Rangers would be better. I really like the Astros as a team because of how young they are. And in the Central, I think that's the Indians' division to lose. I don't think there's another strong team there. And in the East, I would think it's between the Red Sox and Orioles, but I'm not 100% sure because both of those teams. See, we're way ahead 3-1, and we're just thinking fastball, and we get our fastball, but we roll over to the third baseman here. So here we are on top of the eighth. Runners on first and second, 2 down. So basically, we need to find a base hit, score a guy. Guess our pitch right, and once again, we ground out to the third baseman to end that inning. Now here we are on the top of the 10th. We got 2 on, 2 outs. Lefty pitching. What are we trying to do? We're just looking base hit. We're gonna take the first pitch, borderline. So we got the call there. That's always nice when you can get ahead in the count as a hitter. But yeah, I mean it's very early in the we get a nice little gap shot here. We're gonna get 1 run across. We're gonna take second on the throw. Center fielder makes a bonehead play and throws the ball away. But now we got second and third here. I obviously didn't, and you see we end up winning that game on my game-winning RBI here. And that felt really good for me because I was 0 for freaking 4 going into that at bat. Here we are in second game of this video. And top second, nobody on, nobody out. 0-0 score finally, Got 1-1 here. And we're just looking to just get on, And we get on here. Nice little, I guess you can call it a line drive, but more like a bloop single over there. And here we are in the second at bat. 1 inning later, we're up 3-0, 2 down. Just wanna keep hitting. And that was a borderline pitch, but whatever. Go ahead and do. We'll allow that one. And here we go again. We ground out to the third baseman again. And I'm a bit now going into another sport here. We're gonna talk about the NFL a little bit. We got the NFL draft coming up. Here we are on my third at bat. NFL draft's coming up. I'm pretty hyped up about that. I'm a Cowboy fan. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the draft. You don't know. I don't know who anybody's gonna go. This is the first time where, it's like there's no top of the line quarterbacks, I guess you can say, that would really make a team want to jump at them. But there's some studs in the draft. This draft is deep defensively, and for my Cowboys, that's great. As you see, I take a borderline pitch here, and it's 1-2, top of 6, 1 on. But yeah, for my Cowboys, we need that defensive help. And see, ball gets right underneath the third baseman's glove, and we get a single out of that. So we're 2 for 3 so far in this game, in the third and final game of this video. And you see here we're up 9-2 in the top of the 7th. And pretty much at this time, it's just padding them stats a little bit. You see, I fouled one off. That ball should have been shitted on down the line, but I was a little early. And that one I was just a tad late, but that was a good pitch by the pitcher. Down and in, on the knees. As a former pitcher, that's a great spot. And here you go, he's messing with my eye level a little bit, but it's a video game, so we're all good. See, we're fouling off another one. That's a fat pitch. You gotta straighten that out. But here we go. We got a nice little another base hit right there. And I end up going first to third on that at bat, and I end up scoring on a sac fly. And here we are on our 4th at bat, same score, way ahead of this guy's changeup. And yeah, getting to the close of this video here, and I just gotta say, see, pitcher throws a wild pitch, run scores on the wild pitch, and we just pat our lead here. I just want to say to my subscribers, I appreciate y'all subscribing. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. appreciate everything. Appreciate the support that people have given me as I've started up my YouTube channel. It's been really great. But yeah. And we're just fouling off tough pitches here, fouling off more tough pitches, and pretty sure we end up flying. Yeah, we fly out here, and yeah. See here, I show my stats a little bit. That will just about do it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And a share would be greatly appreciated. Mr. Do It All.
Give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with John figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated non triggers. Must see my enemies defeated.